Hey everybody, I'm Live Cold, and welcome to the Trolley Problem by Henzoid. This is a Minecraft map that is based on, the classic trolley problem that everybody knows and loves. But there's gonna be a bunch of different scenarios here, and I think this is gonna be fun. One of the things that they listed on their the info page of the map is tons of existential dread. Wowee! So I think this is gonna be good. All right, let's get into it. Welcome to the Trolley. Welcome to The Trolley Problem, a survey about moral philosophy and ethical dilemmas. Topics may include death and lots of it. So please answer honestly and take your time. Also, if you're playing this with multiple people, do not leave this room until all players have joined the server. Well, it's just me because I'm fully and completely alone here and have no friends. All right, let's go. I don't think that was the correct choice. Oh, okay. The scenario will be presented here, at which point you are given two options. Choose either one to begin. A, usually the option that involves letting the I don't know why I can't talk today. Usually the option that involves letting the train continue unhindered, or B, usually the option that involves inserting yourself into the scenario by changing something. Simple enough. So I guess we just click one. Scenario. Okay, so this is the first one. Scenario. The train is approaching track A. It will continue down track A if left alone. A, don't get involved and the train kills 5 people, divert the train to kill 1 new person. Well, that's your classic trolley problem. And I'm going to go with that because I'm not going to think things through. So there's just 1 person on each now. That's going to be different. Scenario, the train is approaching it's going to be the same thing. Don't get involved and the train kills 1 doctor, divert the train to kill 1 former criminal. Now, here's the thing about this, right? That implies that the criminal has been reformed, right? That's how I'm going to read it. Now, doctors can do some bad stuff. Doctors can be bad. I don't trust the doctors. I mean, we have all watched Doctor Strange, and he was kind of a dick, just a little bit. So I'm just gonna kind of. It's fine. Criminal got reformed, right? Former criminal, sandwich enjoyer, hot dog lover. Don't get involved and the train kills a person holding a hot dog. Divert the train to kill a person holding a sandwich. Noticeably not a hot dog since they are separate things. Oh yeah, it's like the cube rule of food, right? Sandwiches are sandwiches and hot dogs are tacos. That's how it goes. Yeah. Okay. Sandwiches are far superior to hot dogs if given the choice, obviously. So that's easy. That's easy. Why are you two facing away? Don't get involved and the train kills 1 person who can see it coming. Divert the train to kill 2 people who cannot see it coming. Oh boy. Oh, if this person can see it coming, they have plenty of time to get out of the way. That's on them. I'm not going to kill 2 people who don't think the train is coming towards them. This dude, this guy, I would Optifine zoom if I had it. I don't have Optifine because this is an older map. This guy, this is his own choice. That's... Hello? Okay. 2 trains, 80 chunks apart, are traveling at... Oh, maybe these do change. Scenario, 2 trains, 80 chunks apart, are traveling at constant speeds of 40 blocks a minute and 60 blocks a minute, respectively. So 80 chunks times 15 is the number of blocks. Don't get involved and the trains will collide in X minutes. Solve for X. Divert the train to fail math class. Why am I tempted to actually do the math on this? I might actually do the math on this, but the thing is you need to know when the trains get diverted in order to know if they would collide or not. At what point do they collide? This is a life or death situation, though. I can't be doing math in a life or death situation. I'm just going to divert it and fail math class. That's going to be the first time I've ever failed a class, but it's fine. Okay. Scenario, the train is approaching track A. A, don't get involved and nothing will happen. Divert the train and it will kill 1 person and grant you $1 billion. See, now if I were a billionaire, I would have already done that, right? That's just how becoming a billionaire works. This is exactly what all the billionaires of the world, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, they all chose this one. But I don't want to be a billionaire, so I'm doing that one. Ooh, colors. Oh, no, it's the Ship of Theseus. While approaching track A, the engineers systematically swap out every individual part of the train until the entirety has been replaced. Is it still the same train, or is it an entirely new train? At what point is the train a different train? Oh no. Ship of Theseus. Oh, that one's... I haven't thought enough about that. Oh, no. I'm gonna say it's an entirely new train, because it's like, you could build the original train using the parts that had been discarded from this, so I'm gonna say... Because then you'd end up with 2 trains, right? If you... Hello? If you used all of the parts of this train and kept... What was that? Anyways, if you used all... You could rebuild this train with all the parts that you had, like, taken off to replace it. Like, you get 2 trains. Great. Don't get involved in the train. Definitely kills 1 person. Divert the train and it goes off the rails, leading to an unknown results. I say let chaos reign. You're peeing. You're peeing right now. Nobody let Squid see this. Nobody let Squid see this. Don't get involved until you take full responsibility for your actions. Divert the blame and say the train did it. Trains can pee. Trains can piss. That's something trains can do. Hello? The train is approaching track 8. Da-da-da, same thing. Don't get involved in train kills 20 people. Divert the train and it will kill you. Now here's the deal. In a real scenario, I could not physically get involved if I wanted to, because, like, I'm trapped here. These buttons would not be here. These buttons would be way over there. I could not physically do anything here, and it would not be my choice. That's just how it goes. I couldn't actually make that decision because, as we can see, I would be stuck over here, and the buttons are all the way over here. Physically impossible. Those 20 people have to die. Scenario: the train is approaching track 8. Don't get involved and the train will crash in 5 minutes, killing everyone on board. Divert the train and it will crash in an hour, killing everyone on board. Now here's the thing. I think that if you divert it and it crashes in an hour, that gives the train time to stop, right? Like, the train would be able to stop. Well, I mean, it kills everyone on board. Either way, I can't really, like, read into that one. It says kills everyone on board. I'd say give them an hour. Give them another hour. That's my choice. Don't get involved in train kills 2 people. Divert the train to kill 5 people, but it is a sick backflip first. I want to see a train do a backflip. I don't think that's like... I've never seen a train do a backflip, and I would like to see that. Hello? What are you? You look like some weird horse. A shopping trolley is approaching track A. Don't get involved in the trolley. It will bump into 5 people. Divert the trolley, and it will bump into 1 person. I think it would be really funny to watch, like, a shopping trolley bump into 5 people. Like, just see the chaos it would create. It's like bowling, right? It's bowling. Don't get involved in the train kills 1 person. Divert the train into the time portal to 1889 to kill baby Hitler. That's the only choice. That's the only choice there. If you have the option to kill baby Hitler, you do it. Like, that, I'm just saying. Don't get involved in the train injures 1 person you hate. Divert the train and no one will be injured. So, injures. Why do you look like, what's his bucket? Nick Fury. You got the eye patch. He's Nick Fury. So, I don't get involved in the train injures Nick Fury, who I do not hate, so it's not Nick Fury. I don't particularly want people to get hurt, so, and I don't really hate anybody, but, you know. Oh no. This is going to be complicated. The train is approaching track A. It will continue down track A no matter what, unless, if only there existed a product that could switch train tracks remotely. But surely that's impossible. Or so you may be thinking. Don't get involved in the train kills 5 people. Invest $200,000 in my startup, Train Remote, for a 10% stake in this revolutionary new company. Change tracks and change the world. I'm on Shark Tank, baby. Let's go. I don't know if that'll work. That's gonna get another... Remember that girl who, like, got into huge amounts of trouble? I can't remember what her company was, but, like, turns out her entire thing was faked, and then she got in a lot of trouble for it. That's what this is. That's what the train thing is. I'm going to be involved in a lawsuit because of that. Anyways, the train is approaching 2 portals, both with devastating consequences on the other side. Choose portal A to instantly kill every person who is currently outdoors. Choose portal B to instantly kill every person who is currently indoors. Now, define indoors versus outdoors. Is being in a car indoors? Because you're inside doors. There's doors on a car. Indoors. If we're going by doors. Now, are there more doors or are there more wheels? That's the real question here, isn't it? If there's more doors than wheels, right? Then it's better to kill everyone who's currently outdoors because there's more doors than wheels. Everybody's probably inside a room with a door. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't get involved in the train kills one person. Divert the train to kill 5 self-aware, free-thinking robots. We've seen what's been happening with AI art. AI's bad. Absolutely not. No. Like, these noises are so ominous. I'm not a fan. Scenario, the train has killed infinite people and will continue down track A, killing infinitely more people. Stop the train, do nothing. After all, infinity plus infinity is still infinity, so you wouldn't actually be changing the number of people who end up dead. But there are different sizes of infinity is the thing. But I think though, like, additive infinities are all the same. It's when you get into, like, multiplicative infinities is when it gets funky. Like, that's when you do your limits and stuff. I don't know, there's something with math there, but infinities are not all the same size, so it's better to stop the train. I think that's how it works. I don't remember. I haven't taken a math class in a while. But I am taking one next quarter, so. The train kills 5 people, the train kills 5 people. Well, then I'm just going to stay uninvolved. This is not my fight. I'm not doing anything. I'm not going to kill a different 5 people just to not kill those 5 people. 5 people are dying either way. The train is approaching track A. It will continue track A unless you notice the typo in the previous scenario. Be honest. Don't get involved in train kills 5 people. Oh, no. You noticed the typo, therefore saving lives of the 5 people? Dang it. Well, I guess I have to be honest. Yeah. Well. That's on me. I gotta look closer at that. Usually I'm good at spotting typos. The train is approaching track A. It will continue down track A if left alone. Don't get involved and nothing will happen. Divert the train to kill 1 person with a guarantee of no negative repercussions. Now I'm questioning myself, right? Okay, so that's the same on the backside. Okay. Nothing there. Train is approaching track A. It will continue down track A. Don't get involved and the train kills 1 cat and 1 dog. Divert the train to kill 1 person. I mean, this is obvious for me. Like, there's the whole question of, like, do animals have the same amount of value as a human life? My answer to this is going to say no. That's I don't know. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have phrased that way. That was not a good phrasing of anything. I'm not going to kill a human to save a cat and a dog. Let's just put it that way. Don't get involved in the person runs into 5 trains. Divert the person to run into 1 train. I mean, if a person is barreling down the track, oh wow. That's very tall. I mean, this person probably wants to run, person probably likes trains. That's why they're on a train track, right? They want to run into the trains. That's how that works. Don't get involved in the train that kills 10 people. Divert the train to kill only 1 of those 10 people, but you take the blame for their death. Well, I feel like you take the blame, like, people would know that, like, oh, you take the blame. Yeah, but that's like everybody else blaming you. That's not your own guilt. That's not your own guilt. Hello? My own guilt would know that I was fine. Hello? Don't get involved in the track runs into 5 question cards. Divert the track to run into 1 question card. The track is... Oh. Okay. I'm gonna run it into 1 question card. I guess that's probably less damage to everything involved. I think. Okay. Don't get involved and the train kills the person with the cure to cancer. Divert the train to kill the person you love most in life. Now, that's a toughie. The thing is, like, greatest good would say, like, kill the person you love most to save everybody else who has cancer. That's the issue here, is like I wouldn't know who this person's choice. I wouldn't even know who that person is. I wouldn't know their choice. I feel like based on the people I know, they'd choose that option to save everybody with cancer. Yeah. Yeah, that seems right. Don't get involved and you will kill one track. Divert yourself to kill the number 5. Okay. Oh, and we're standing. Oh, the trains are the tracks. Oh, no. 5 is a pretty important number. If I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty dang useful, especially in our base 10 number system. I'm just gonna not get involved and kill a track. Like, we got plenty of those. You are immortal. The train of death. The only thing in this entire world that can kill immortal beings is approaching track A. It will continue down track A if left alone. Don't get involved and the train will kill you. Divert the train and you will never ever die. Oh, that's terrifying. I don't like either of those options at all. Because this is just me. Me specifically. I will never ever die. Not everybody else in the world. That sounds awful. But also, like, might be... Everybody always romanticizes vampires. This is like vampirism, but without having to actually drink blood. You know what? Sure. Well, that's ominous. Don't get involved in the train kills 5 people. Divert the train to kill 1 new person. Split the train in half, sending 1 half down each track, killing every person present. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna kill 1 person. Because, yeah. Okay, well, that's it then. Thank you for your answers. Your final score is negative 1 hold on. Negative 1,861,231,543. This score will be different for all users based on what their answers were, so see if anybody else has the same score of yours. Well then, usually negative numbers are not great in scoring, so I think that I failed this incredibly badly, which I don't know what repercussions that has for myself or my morals, like what that means about my morals. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. So, yeah, that was the trolley problem. I'll link to this in the description if you want to play it for yourself and see what you answer and your score. And if you do play it, let me know what your score is and see if you did better than I am and if your morals are superior. This was really fun. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, etc. You know, do all that good stuff if you want. You don't have to. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Wonder if I can, like, get inside. Can I become the train driver? Because this guy is not doing a very good job at all.